told you for summer, chiffon blouse with knit tank underneath. So first off, it is a tunic length. It does not say that on the screen, but holding up the, is there an extra small? Yeah, I'm gonna hold this one up to me, Kath. 5'2½", I'll climb into it in a minute, but you can see we're talking tunic coverage. So with like a little legging and a little glitzy sandal, we're talking skinny jeans and pants, flowy beach pants. This is going to be a hit. And color number one is marine blue. I don't know if it's looking black, but perhaps against my jumpsuit, you'll see the difference. It is a true deep dark navy background. There's a seahorse, there's coral, there's seashells, there's seaweed, but not in your typical I've seen you in the ocean colors, because I don't know where you guys swim, but my coral, my seaweed, I've never seen a seahorse except for the aquarium, but they're never purple. So this is how Jason Wu has been inspired, couture designer, by the way. And you've got your yellows and your purples and your blue all against that navy background. Real quick, I know there's another color, but when we say tank, this is what I'm about to climb into. So this is a woven chiffon. And then the tank is built in. You can't separate this, but that way you get coverage. So you're gonna slide into this, and again, go with me because you might see a little bit of my jumpsuit. And then the tank comes down, and then the top goes up, and then oh, it's so pretty. $26, it's crazy. I don't think it's that sheer in the sleeve. Maybe it is more in the white, but then there's nothing underneath the sleeve. So it feels so refreshing and cooling on your body. And then that is the tank. And then your chiffon shirt goes over it. Can somebody make me a pina colada? I want to go hear like a little, you know, piano man singing some fun music by the seashore. I love it. And then here's your next one. This is white sea life. It is the same exact scene. So you still have your seahorse and your coral and your seaweed and your shells, but now more colors. So against a white background, yellow and pinks and aquas and navy. That with white, let me go grab my white jeans. If you have white pants at home, or if you want to grab the white jeans, that with denim, that with navy pants, that with pink pants. I mean, tropical. Who wants to eat lobster? Who wants to eat shrimp? Who wants to find out what the catch of the day is? And let's hope it doesn't say market price next to the menu, because that's a sure sign. We shouldn't ask the market price. We should just pick the chicken. But I love, love, love the shirt for so many reasons. First off, confidence and coverage and style, and $26. Now let's call out the fact that we don't need Daquan at 6'3" to show you how short I am. Even our models who are 5'9" are doing a great job of showing you how short I am. So for me at 5'2½", look at this extra length I am getting. That model is 5'10". So still, her derriere is covered in this shirt. She might not be able to do the legging because I've got coverage in the front and the back, but she is getting tush coverage if that is what you desire in your fabric. Silky and smooth. I mean, it feels like silk. If you blindfolded me right now, or if I was able to blindfold you and grab your hand, you would think I was wearing a silk blouse. It's $26. It's an $8 easy pay. Remember, that's my jumpsuit underneath. So neckline is just clean. Sleeve is a little bit of a 3/4 sleeve. There's a little bit of a slit for movement. I'm thinking we could dance so nicely in this top. Who's going on a cruise and is there dancing? Could we gamble? Because I kind of want to go on a cruise if there's gambling. I'm not the best at gambling. When I see the money go down on the table, I think about all the shopping I could be doing with that money, but I will play the slots. So I think this would be great for like a little fun kind of cruise with the buffets and the dancing and the gambling. Think about all the parties. Somebody's having a party this summer and it's somewhere on the water. It's at someone's house, but by the pool. You know, it's at that restaurant, but that restaurant is a seafood restaurant because it's summer. $26. How do we clean it after that party? Let's find out, because you know me. We're going to get cake on this shirt at that party. We put it in the washing machine. We put it in the dryer. Now the length, because if you're kind of confused why it's longer on me and shorter on my 5'10" friend, the length is 32.5 inches, could be as long as 38.5. It just depends on the size you're buying, extra, extra small through 5X. Order your regular QVC size. And we haven't even talked about Jason Wu. You know, we're so enamored with the print and that beautiful feels like silk chiffon with, again, it's built-in underpinning, so it's not sheer, it's not see-through, but it's light and refreshing for a hot summer day, but it's a Jason Wu. So whether you're choosing white sea life or marine blue, Jason Wu became a household name when a first lady by the name of Michelle was in the White House. He was designing the majority of her gowns, whether it was the inauguration, whether it was a meeting she was attending, whether it was an interview she was having, she would turn to Jason to create her looks. And I remember just recently I told a story. We have a really high-end department store at our local Pennsylvania mall. And once in a while, on a winter day when this lady does not feel like going to the gym, I truly believe shopping can be a sport. And I will go to that mall and I will make sure I get all my steps in just browsing, just looking at things I have no right at looking at. But because I work in the world of fashion and appreciate all different budgets and all different styles, I love to go into those stores where I can't afford anything just to see if a top was $1,000. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Who is the name in the label? So I go all the way up the escalator to the top of this high-end department store. Beautiful prints. I don't know if you're familiar with this brand, Zimmerman. Stunning stuff. I turn the corner. That's locked on a chain. Oh, who's that? Oh, Dolce. Okay, all right. I turn the next corner. The prettiest dress staring at me. I look at the label, and it's none other than Jason Wu. And it's not Jason Wu for $26. It's Jason Wu for $2,000. There were 4 digits attached to these Jason Wu pieces. So when someone tells you that is the prettiest shirt, I love all the colors. My gosh, I love that on you with your, makeup tonight and your jewelry tonight and your pretty pant. You look gorgeous and you feel confident because it's not tight on the tummy, it's not tight on the hip. You put your beautiful real diamonds or faux diamondique if you're me, and you go into that restaurant and all eyes are on you and you've never felt prettier. And my gosh, you're wearing a Jason Wu that you grabbed for $26. That is bragging rights. You just got bragging rights. This man is a couture name and you're wearing his fashion with an $8 easy pay. $250 only now in each of these prints, and then it's gone forever. So I don't mean to rush your life away, but is your vacation in July? Is your vacation in August? Do you have that dinner that you're thinking about a little later and you're not quite ready to take a picture like Kathy would for Paris so she knows exactly what she's wearing, or me, start packing the day or two before? I'm going to encourage you to start thinking about that event, that party, that place you like to wine and dine this summer, and the things that you'll need. Because if you wait any longer, what if the size you need is gone? Right now I have extra, extra small through 5X, but when these start to sell out, we cannot reorder this. I'm gonna do another 360 and kind of walk you about it again. It's done in poly and span. If you touch it, you're gonna think you're wearing silk. Therefore, it's not hot, it's not heavy, slinky and silky. It has a tank that's not separate. I hate when it's separate because then I feel like they don't align right. It's completely attached. Like I can't even figure out how to show that to you. Now that's not the tank you're seeing, that's my jumpsuit. But the tank is attached here at the top of the shirt. So when you get it on, you're not twisted, you're not, confused in it. It glides over the body and the tank, great thinking, Kath, and the other one is white. And now I realize that's why you probably have a tank in both of them. So the sleeve might be a little bit more sheer and see-through in the one that we call white sea life, but it's not see-through at all in mine. As you eat and dine, the shirt doesn't get in the way, but it's got that like flowy feel to it. Again, I don't know if you dance, but this would be gorgeous to dance in. Or just imagine the photo that you take with the spouse you've been married to for 20, 30, 40, 50 years or more. I know I've got a very, very exciting anniversary to celebrate with 2 very, very important people in my life. My mom and dad will be celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary coming up this month. I know. So I'm sure lots of outfits will be planned as we celebrate them, and everybody will be thinking, oh, those strands, they're gonna have the cameras. There's 3 daughters wanting to celebrate their parents, so there'll be 3 cameras going nonstop. Like, what a great top to wear for anything you do this summer with photos involved, festivity involved. And heck, gosh, if you're just a